Well, this is a little embarrassing in so many ways. First of all, I'm a little late because I had trouble squeezing into this very tight nursery dress, which was obviously made for a 12-year-old schoolgirl, not a 55-year-old fat bloke. Nevertheless, as you can see, I managed to squeeze into it. It's also helped with my voice because I can't actually speak any lower than this now. And the other embarrassing thing is I'm going to have to present side on to you today, because otherwise it's very revealing down there, and it keeps riding up, as they say, as we say in the medical business. So I hope you don't mind me being side on today. Anyway, it gives you a lovely chance to appreciate my bust. Now, the other embarrassing thing is that Lola here is dressed like a little sick patient, and it's only supposed to be pretend, but she's actually just vomited. Yes, just as I pressed the go button, she just vomited. It's a shame you missed it, actually. It would have been excellent broadcast TV. And it looks like she's been given little treats that she shouldn't have. And this is my lovely, oh God, that's foul. This is my lovely sheepskin rug that I bring out for her every week. And she has defiled it. She has soiled it. Every week I soil this show, I suppose, metaphorically. So, nothing new. Yes, anyway, how are you feeling better? Yes, she genuinely just did the doggy thing. I was surprised she didn't eat it up again. I thought, that's what doggies do, isn't it? When they're sick. I feel better. Oh, wait a minute, that looks good. What's that? Yes, well, we'll try you with the little chicken stick in a minute, but I don't want to prompt that again. Oh, yes, she's definitely under the weather. Well, we better get on and play a nice tune. This is Nurse Ratched here. Now, I know those of you that are fans of the famous film One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Oh yes, very appropriate for me. Totally bonkers. With Jack Nicholson, brilliant film. Nurse Ratched was the evil nurse who was quite a formidable character, but totally wrong hair, I know. And she had this one kind of weird, curled in kind of style. Anyway, couldn't find a way to even attempt to match that. So anyway, just go with it. Just go with it. Look at this wonderful present from the School of Veterinary Medicine at the Highland Show last year. It's actually a pen. It's actually a marker, but it looks like a syringe. Beautiful. So no doggies were injured in the injecting of this. See, actually takes your medicine well. Right, what do we do? Let's play some tunes. These wigs are terrible for getting hair to. Oh yeah, as soon as I stop playing, she gets excited. Yeah, he stopped again. Oh, can't do that. Can't do that little head shake like the doggy does with the wig on. Spent hours brushing it into place, all to be lost because of a single head flick. Anyway, this is Lola. For those of you that haven't watched the show before, Lola is it's not my doggy. I don't have to feed her, or even, well, I do feed her a little bit sometimes in the show, quite a lot actually. She probably gets a week's worth of food in every 15-minute show, but she is the neighbours from up the top flat. I'm in the bottom flat. It's a 4-storey tenement in Edinburgh, and she comes running down with great eagerness to join my show every Sunday. Very kindly, her owners dress her up for me in a lovely bandage today, which is very nice. Sometimes it's much more exotic costumes than that, but that's all we need today, a little bandage. Anyway, she was genuinely sick as the show started, as many of you no doubt are every time I start the show. So that's how appropriate. Anyway, even though I've got completely wrong colour and style of wig for Nurse Ratched, I'm sure that you'll agree I still look bloody scary. Yes, now let's try it. Let's see if she's ready to ingest one of these tasty little doggy sticks. Oh yeah, oh this looks delicious, Lola. Oh yeah, it's delicious. Oh yeah, I can eat that, yeah. I know I've been a little bit sick a minute ago, but hey, I'll be fine with this. I'm just going to eat it out so that nobody can, facing this way, so nobody can see me. So nobody can see me slavering. She is a little Boston Terrier, by the way. She's got little funny ears because they normally stick up. I think she's the runt of the litter, so her ears they're just like crumpled, like little soggy crisps. Anyway, we're not going to hold that against her. But she's a great co-host. She's very entertaining, much more entertaining than but still damp where she's dropped. She's eating it all, yeah! Give her a round of applause. Let's clap this little doggy paws together. Look at that! She's standing on 2 legs. Right, how about another tune? Oh, I really should put more thought into the show. As well, I mean, music, I put plenty of thought into the costume, as you can see. It's taken a while to get all this on. And of course, as usual, I've left no time whatsoever for the tunes, but thankfully there's a few in my head, so I'm just going to pick one now. That coffee's cold, dear oh dear. Oh, I forgot my high voice. Right, there we go. What would be a nice tune? What's a nice little sicky tune? Couldn't find any tunes to do with nurses. Is there any doctor tunes? No, not really. Never mind. Yes, I see you. Yes, it'll all be over very soon, don't worry. We'll soon have you on the mend and back upstairs. Oh, I know. Let's play some Strasbass. Look, it's very hard to play with you licking my hand. It's a nice vibrato though. Oh yes, she soon loses interest when I start playing the accordion. Beside her. Whoops. Try not to expose myself again before the end of the show. Okay, the screen's not closing. My little joke. Oh, lovely little set of stuff is there. Don't know what the middle one was, I think I was making it up. Anyway, that was nice, that was not too bad considering it was all just unplanned. Planned, as they say in Scandinavia. Now, I was at the most fantastic evening last night in the Scots Guards Club in Haymarket in Edinburgh, which is a wonderful venue, and they've got a bar downstairs, but they also have a function room upstairs where I've had many a fine evening over the years. Most recently the launch of Julia Dignan's Tea-Wifey album a few years ago we had up there, and lots of other parties over the years, birthday parties and stuff. But in fact Julia was there last night playing with me because I was hosting a wonderful evening, a memorial to the amazing Finlay MacLeod, who tragically passed away last year. Wonderful piper, fiddler, double bass player, man of many talents, a dentist. He was a great tooth extractor as well. There was not very much that he couldn't do, and everything he did brilliantly. He was such a lovely person, and a huge influence on me, my life, and many other people, musicians and people from other walks of life. It was him that started up the Scottish Gaspipe Band, which I was lucky enough to play with for many years, on not only the snare but also the tenor and the bass drum, all of which I was awful at, but they were very tolerant of me, and I had great trips, particularly to Brittany, many years in a row, various places in Brittany. Great guys, great to see a lot of old familiar faces, and I mean old. Oh boy, we're all getting old. Last night it was great. It was great. It was a huge turnout from. Went to the Rustum, I think, Indian restaurant, literally right next door to the Scots Guards Club. One of these fantastic old Georgian buildings that used to be a bank or something, now converted into an Indian restaurant. Absolutely brilliant. Been there once before. The food again was magic. But who should be in there but Finlay's brother Martin and his wife Trish, and 40 odd of Finlay's cousins from all over the world who had come, including Maggie that I was sitting next to from Australia, from Sydney. Been there for, I don't know, 30 years or something. Hasn't he lost the accent? Still sounds totally Edinburgher. And what a great bunch they all were. And we all retired after our curry to the Scots Guards rooms, where there was Scots Guards Club, where there was a strange smell of Indian spice for the rest of the evening. Could have been the 40, and there was another 10 that were across the road at another Indian restaurant. Brilliant. It's like a little hub of Indian restaurants down there in Haymarket. Wonderful. Anyway, what a great night, what a great tribute to Finlay. So I thought I would finish off with a tune that Gordon Duncan wrote for Finlay about his wonderful creation, the Baravan. Yes, because the famous Baravan, which is probably one of the best known tunes in the folk genre, in the folk field these days, was actually written about the little 1970s caravan that Finlay used to take around but on the back of his car to all the pipe band competitions years ago. And it was kitted out inside like a bar with beer taps and optics all the way around this tiny caravan. And it lasted for, I can't remember, I think it was 20 years or maybe even longer, before finally at one particular event the the caravan collapsed with over, I think, 40 pipers and drummers inside it, trying to hide from the rain and drown their sorrows with liquid refreshments. Anyway, being always a man of great ingenuity, Finlay didn't give up. He just took all the equipment out from it, the optics and the taps and everything, and installed them in his garden shed at his house in Fairmile Head. And over the years, that shed got upgraded into a fully working, brick-built, lovely, velvet-seated, refrigerated, subtle lighting bar in his garden. Fantastic. So the Barravan still exists. It's a Barra bar. Anyway, here we go. Famous Barravan. Yes, and soon you'll be well enough to go back to mummy. Right. Tune I usually play with it, but the other way around, the Barravan first of all there, and the Panda, both with great Gordon Duncan tunes. Anyway, the Barravan was for the wonderful Finlay MacLeod. As his brother Martin said last night, there's one person missing from the whole event that should have been there. It was Finlay himself. So, what a great guy. Anyway, brilliant night. Tons of people got up and played and sang songs in his honour, and it was non-stop. I hardly had to play at all myself, which was a great bonus for all the people there. Anyway, thanks for inviting me to do that, June and Martin. We better say goodbye because this little lady's got to get her next dose of treatment, which involves, yeah, one of these. So anyway, we can't show you this very strict course of treatment. It has to be done in private, so we're going to have to say goodbye. But thanks for watching. And yes, they're a bit disappointed I didn't turn up dressed as a nurse last night because they were just wondering what was going on. I turned up as just normal me, which is very boring. Anyway, next week we'll see what I'm going to turn up as. I don't even know yet. I didn't even know what I was going to do this week. It's crazy, I know. I just found this lying around, this costume. I know, hard to believe. Goodbye! Oh, now that we're off, you can have it. Now, when you finish, could you lick this little bit here because otherwise I'm going to have to take this to the dry cleaners. Look, tasty sick. Yum yum, look, follow me. Tastes alright, actually. Oh, I think that was human chocolate. Oh, God, did I leave that?